Draw the shear force and moment diagram for the beam subjected to the two-point load. Determine the maximum bending moment Mx and its location on this beam. First of all, we have to draw a free body diagram of this. Then in this exercise, a beam that is loaded with two active forces acting in the y-axis direction. Our task is to determine shear force and momentum diagram as well as maximum momentum magnitude and its location on the beam. So first we will draw a free body diagram of this loaded beam. Let's say this is a beam and this is AX and this is AY and AX, AY and this is BY. So there is load of P and there is load of 2P. So first the length, this is length L divided by 4 and this length is L divided by 2 and this length is L divided by 4. So now first we will find this support reactions. Summation of moment at point A equal to 0. The force which rotate anti-clockwise will be taken as positive. So this is By, positive By, because it is anti-clockwise, multiplied by L. This whole length is L divided by 4 plus L divided by 2 plus L divided by 4. This is equal to L. And negative, this is in clockwise, that's why it will be negative 2P into L divided by 4 plus L divided by 2. So this is L divided by 0.75 L. And this is the another load which is P in anti-clockwise, that's why it is positive positive P into L divided by 4 equal to 0. So By is equal to, this is positive 2P into L divided by 2 plus L divided by 4. This is 0.75 L. Positive P L divided by 0, L divided by 4 is 0.25 L whole divided by L. So By is equal to 2 into 0.5. So it will, this is not positive, this is negative. So this will become negative. So this will be 1.5 PL and negative 0.25 PL divided by whole L. So By is equal to 1 and this is also, so By is equal to, this is 1.25 PL divided by L. So L will cancel with each other. So By is equal to 1.25 P. This reaction has found out 1.25 P. So now we will take summation of all vertical forces. Fy equal to 0. The force directed will be taken as positive. So there is Ay which is vertical plus By which is also vertical, negative 2P which is downward 2P and this is P equal to 0. So at place of By I put its value. So Ay is equal to, this will be positive P, so equal to negative By, so 1.25 P and this will be positive 2P. This will negative and this positive and also this is negative. So Ay is equal to negative 1.5, negative 1.25 and negative 1. So it will be 2.25 minus 2, positive 2. So this is negative 0.25 P. Okay, now we will draw a shear force and bending moment diagram. We have found this. Now we will draw a shear force and bending moment diagram. This is our beam, this is beam and this is Ay and this is Ax, this is By and this is P load and this is 2P load. Ay, Ax equal to 0, so P load and this is 2P and there is a load of, there is reaction of By. So there will be shear force, there will be shear force and there will be moment diagram. Okay, so the length, this length is 0.5 and this length is 0.75 and this is L. So Ay value is, we have found that Ay value is negative 0.25. So this will be negative 0.25, this will be negative 0.25 up to this and this is 1P. So 0.25, negative 0.25 plus 1 equal to 0.75, which is in upward direction. So this will be 0.75 up to this will be 0.75, and from this is 2 up to this length or this point, it will be horizontal, purely horizontal, and this is acting, there is load of 2p is acting, so 0.75, which is up, positive 0.75, and its direction is down, that's why it is negative 2p. Okay, so this will become 0.75p, this is 0.25p, and this is 0.75p. so 0.75 minus 2 is 1.25, negative 1.25p. so this will be negative 1.25p up to this by. So by value we have found it positive 1.25. okay, so positive 1.25, this will be completed. okay, so this is negative 1.25 and this is by is positive 1.25. now I will draw a bending moment diagram. So for bending moment diagram we will find moment at point A. This is, let's say this is A, this is B, this is C, and this is D. So at A, moment at point A will equal to area, this area, so there will be no area. Height, so MA is equal to, height is negative 0.25 multiplied by length is 0, so MA is equal to 0. So moment at point A equal to 0. Now moment at point B is equal to moment at point A minus A1. So let's say this is A1, this is A2, and this area is A3. So moment at point B is equal to moment at point A 0, area A2. So this area is A1, 0.25. This is negative 0.25, negative 0.25 multiplied by length is 0.25. this much length is 0.25, L divided by 4, so this is 0.25 L. So moment at point B is equal to negative into negative, positive 0.25 multiplied by 0.25, so it is 0.0625. so positive, this is positive 0.0625. now I will find 0.0625. now I want to find moment at point C. okay, so moment at point C, moment at point B negative, area A2. so moment at point C is equal to moment at point B is 0.0625 negative A2, area 0.75 multiplied by this length is 0.5. so MC is equal to 0.0625 negative into 0.75 multiplied 0.5, so this is negative 0.3125. so this is, there is negative 0.3125, negative 0.3125. okay, so moment at point C is negative 0.3125. okay, now I want to find moment at point D. let's say this is D, so moment at point C negative, area A3, so moment at point D is equal to moment at point C is negative 0.3125, negative into area is 1.25, this is 1.25 multiplied by this length 0.25. so moment at point D is equal to negative 0.3125, negative into negative, which is positive, 1.25 multiplied by 0.25, so this will become equal to 0. so MD equal to 0, So this will be like this. So this is negative moment and this is positive moment. This is negative shear force and this. Now the maximum moment at, now we have found maximum moment and its location. So moment mx maximum equal to negative 0.3125 pl. Okay, and the maximum shear force is F or V. See, shear force, critical shear force is at also only beyond the 1.25, negative 1.25 at place of this is at place of this, both are at place of 0.75 L. At this place maximum moment will be created.